A Catholic organization which aims to bring the faith to the forefront in American daily life has been temporarily suspended from social media giant Tic Toc. The move came after Catholic Vote posted videos calling attention to same-sex themed children's books with content it deemed as too graphic. Tic Toc called the group's videos, quote, hateful behavior. Initially, Catholic Vote was permanently banned. Its account has since been termed, quote, temporarily suspended. And we go now to Brian Burch, president of Catholic Vote. Brian, thanks so much for joining us today. So tell us a little bit more about what happened, the videos you posted, and we understand that there is an update on the status of this account. Tell us more about this.
Yes, thank you for having me. You are correct. Just this week, we were notified by Tic Toc that we had been banned from the platform. The only notice that we were given was several months ago in response to several videos that we had posted, including one where we were merely reading from a book found in public libraries aimed at children, talking about people's gender identity and gender transitioning. And then another video that we showed, which was a video of a drag queen event of a male dressed as a woman along with children there. And we, of course, expressed our opposition to these kinds of events occurring. Tic Toc deemed those videos hateful in potentially inciting violence and removed us from the platform. And I think the conclusion here is pretty obvious. Catholic views on human sexuality are increasingly coming under attack by big tech. And it sure seems that if you hold to a traditional moral understanding of male and female, of science, of biology, that big tech is willing now to remove you from the public conversation.
Brian, were you surprised this happened?
You know, we're not the first ones to be censored. This has been ongoing. The former president was banned, of course, from Twitter, and there are various debates occurring about whether that is legitimate and whether private companies have the right to do so. You know, it's interesting because I think we've moved from the perception of speech that may lead to violence or to illegal activity to now just perfectly legitimate speech that's deemed socially disfavored. You know, it is not illegal in this country to talk about what's happening in the so-called gender revolution underway. And it seems to me that we are being slowly kind of ratcheted down where perfectly legal speech is now being prohibited on a lot of these platforms run by some of the largest companies in the world.
Brian, before I let you go, I don't have a whole lot of time left, but I know that Catholic Vote is also doing a novena for churches and pro-life pregnancy centers, and it began a couple of days ago. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, that's correct. We just started 2 days ago a nine-day novena to St. Michael the Archangel, specifically asking for his intercession to protect pregnancy resource centers and churches that have been the target of ongoing violence over the last several years, and in particular since the release of the Roe v. Wade decision. These attacks are not just political and criminal acts. They are a part of a spiritual war that I think we all sense is going on. And so we have to meet that with political weapons as well as the spiritual weapons. And there's no better advocate than St. Michael the Archangel, whose feast day we celebrate next week.
Absolutely. Well, Brian, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.